My name is Ronke Akinsanya. I am a registered nurse and I graduated from St. Catherine University in Minnesota. I'm as well an assistant pastor in Redeemed Christian Church of God, a mother, and a wife. Just to say a little bit about myself, I'm one of the blessed ones in America and actually in the entire world. I came into this country as nobody, but I know my coming is not by accident. It has been ordained by God that I will come to this country and I will succeed. I live the American dream. American dream in the sense that when I came with the intention of coming down to continue with my teaching profession. But getting to America, I discovered the reverse is the case. I could not continue in my teaching profession because I was told I have an accent. Okay, if I have an accent, and that would debar me from teaching, there must be another way around. And in my day-to-day life, there's nothing I can do without acknowledging my God. Because without God, I am nothing, and with Him, I'm completely full. When I was told I could not teach because of my accent, I changed my route. I chose to go for nursing. I went into nursing school. Nursing school in America for foreigners is not a joke. Some might have it as a piece of cake, but majority of Africans, if you want to become a nurse in this country, you have to have that determination of becoming a nurse. You have to stay focused. Otherwise, you will not get to the finish line. There are so many obstacles for African in America to become a nurse. Like I've said earlier on, if you are determined, sky is the limit for you. I was so determined. I have a focus and I stay focused that this is what I want to be and that's what I'm going to be. And with God on my side, to the glory of God, today I'm a registered nurse. I struggled. It wasn't a pleasant situation. So many rough days of crying and days of laughing. But at the end of the day, the end justified the means. When I came into America, I worked at a Walmart, a store. I look at myself then, at times I laugh, most of the time actually, I cried. Because I see myself doing a maid job. I said, wow, a teacher in Nigeria coming to America to become what? A maid? Then, after that, I saw people telling me, oh, I work in this area, I work in this area. Then I said, okay, how do you get to work as a nursing assistant? They told me, oh, you have to go to school just for 5-6 weeks. I went into school, St. Paul College then. I went into St. Paul College to study to become a nursing assistant. Thinking, yeah, that is it. At least I'm not doing this Walmart job anymore. Getting to the place of work after achieving the certificate to work as a nursing assistant, I saw black nurses and I walked to them. How are you doing it? I want to be a nurse. I want to become a nurse. They showed me the way. You have to go to school. I went to school. But before then, I was working as a nursing assistant and I was going to school at the same time. It was so tough. Very, very tough. But with determination, I give God the glory today. At least I can call myself a supervisor. It happens that I'm the supervisor of the floor that I walk, because those people now work under me. Like I used to work under some people as a nursing assistant. I'm not using this to boast, but I'm using it to give God the glory. That gives me all the opportunity to develop myself and become whatever I am today. I would just want to use this opportunity as an avenue to advise any African coming into this country or any foreigner coming into this country. Make use of the opportunity. Don't just do anything, any work, and just don't be satisfied with any little thing that, oh, once I can get $10 per hour, I'm okay. I started with that kind of work though, but I wasn't satisfied because I see people on top. I see people achieving their goals. I see people making it. And I look at myself. If they can do it, I can do better. So I'm using this opportunity to advise all the foreigners, all the people coming in. Come into this land of opportunity. Get that opportunity. Use that opportunity to better your life. If you start from somewhere, have that aim that you are going to achieve something. You are going to become somebody. Because the Lord says, wherever you go, wherever you put your footstep, He has promised it's going to take the place for you. It's not going to take the place for you as being at the beneath. God wants the best for us. And you have to work towards being the best. I love being the best. I don't like being at the beneath. I envy good things. If I see people doing good, I envy good things. And I aspire to be better, like they are better. So if you are here, you are just coming in, the road is rough, don't back out. Don't say, oh, it is too hard for me to do. Nothing good comes so easy. Yes, anything good, it's always tough. And if it is not tough, you don't have a story to tell. Like I've said earlier on, nursing school, it's not an easy thing. It's not a joke. Many people, intelligent people started, but they cannot persevere. They cannot stand the hurdles, the rough roads. I don't know how to put it. I don't want to put it in such a way that people will be like, oh, maybe she's not grateful. Maybe I'm not a racist, right? But my goodness, African people can testify to what I am saying. It is not good. I have a little testimony of myself. In my nursing school, I did an exam, I got 95. An instructor called me and told me, I'm counting your 95 as fail. And I asked her why. And she told me, somebody saw you when we were doing the exam, talking to another person. This is an exam we did in a room. A small room of 37 students with 3 instructors. None of the instructors see me, but a student, a colleague, a student like me, just because they assume the student is a white and I'm black. That's the only way I can put it. So they believe her over me, despite the fact that I was put in the middle of 2 white people. But you know what? That is part of the plan of the devil. To use some people to block your way. To use some people to block you from achieving your goal. Don't accept the deceit and the defeat of the devil. That instructor that did it to me, I still love her. Because in my profession, up till today, there are some things she taught me that I'm using, and I'm using it up till now. And each time I'm working towards what she taught me, I still thank God for her life. I don't blame her for what she did to me. I see it as a trick of the devil to shift my focus, to let me say, oh, I can't stand this, I'm done. But instead I said, well, if I cannot continue in this school, if this is going to be an obstacle, then I'll go and further in another school. And that was exactly what I did. I went to another school to finish my nursing program. So as a foreigner in this country, start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. There are so many opportunities out there. Start and keep going. The road might be rough, but believe at the end of a tunnel, there's always a light. And that light will shine forth if you keep going on it. So I advise you, you enter America, think of what good you want to do. Pray. Let God show you, where am I going to be useful, God? God will always tell you, this is where you are good. You are good in this area, you are good in that area. Or maybe you know back from home, you are very good in a particular area. Come here, step on that area, start from that area, develop your what you have, your intention, develop it, and make sure you become somebody. Don't agree to be beneath. Agree to join the people on the top, and God will help you.